Hello all. In this video, let's see how we can find the last column. So let's quickly jump into the Excel and let's see. So we have two columns and once what we are aiming to get here. So we want to count the number of columns are over here by using the Excel VBA. For that, quickly let's click on the developer tab here. Click on the Visual Basic. This is the last program. I'm closing that. So let's create a new module. Click on here and I would like to name the module as um, number count number of columns. Okay, cool. I love this to be maximized so that you can see the code perfectly. So sub count number of columns. Cool. Okay, so let's quickly assign this as worksheet and then set w. Let's assign w sheet 1 as like ws. So this workbook dot sheets of sheet 1. So I don't want, if in case if the sheet 1 is not available, I don't want this to return any errors. So I always prefer to use the error handling concepts. Resume next. And I'm resetting the error handling here. So now from here, if there are any errors, then it will show the runtime error. School. And now let's count. So first of all, we have to check whether sheet 1 is available or not. So if not, ws is nothing, then and if. Cool. So now what we can do, if the sheet is available, so this goes inside. So what I want to do, I want to count the columns. For example, now count columns as long. I'm taking one variable here. Let's see. Count columns is equal to ws dot columns columns dot count. Okay, let's see what is the count here. Count columns. Okay, let's run this one. And it has returned 16384. What exactly is 16384? So it has went to all the way to here and it has mentioned the last column. But I'm looking for the last column where the data is filled, which is here the location and the column it has to return the value to. Let's go back to here. Let's take one more. Dim last column as long. So let's do this one. Okay, last column is equal to ws dot cells. So whatever so it's a first row, right? It's a first row, so the row is common here. One comma count columns, which is this one. And I want, so basically how we are doing this one, I want to go I'm mentioning like dot end. Okay, so let's go to the end and then what it has to do. So how you usually do, we go here and click on command shift left or control shift left so that it will select all the values and it returns the value, right? So like that I wanted to do. So for count rows we have to do excel up, for here excel to left. So here from here to left. Okay, and what we are counting here, column. Okay, sometimes you might get confused like why we are using columns here and column here. So with this comes with the practice. You have to practice a lot, practice again and again and again every day, so that at one stage you will be like very much comfortable with what you are writing. So debug.print the last used column number is, okay, I would like to have last column. Let's run this one. Okay, the last used column number is 2. Okay, hi, what if the sheet is not found? Debug dot print sheet 1 not found. Cool. Right. Phone. Okay, cool. So let's run this one. The last used column is 2. What if there is a in between blank column? So now it returns this as 3. Let's see. So if you run this one, it returns the value as 3. Yep. Thank you for watching this video.